Previously on Minecraft Story Mode.
Everything in the universe starts out as just a block. What comes of those blocks is up to those who wield them. And in every block, there lies the potential to create or destroy. Our friends have traveled far and wide in search of the Order of the Stone. And a way to stop the Wither Storm for good. But even well-laid plans can go awry. The strong can grow weak. And beloved heroes can fall. And though some glimmer of hope may remain, the threat to this world, to its very existence, is far from over.
Where am I? What's going on? What is all this? What's that awful smell?
Come on. I'm gonna get you out of here.
What? Who are you?
Jesse, where are you? Say something, Jesse!
We need some help over here!
Then help is on the way! No way! You found Gabriel?
Who's Gabriel?
We need to get out of here, now!
This way!
Jesse, you made it!
And Gabriel?
Did you say Gabriel? Look out!
Those Endermen are running the wrong way! They'll be killed! Soren? I can't stand by and watch. I'd be condemning them to death!
Soren, what do you think you're doing?
These Endermen are running directly into danger!
You're putting us in danger every second you just stand there!
Jesse! They're falling behind!
Axel! You gotta move faster!
She's too sick! This is the best we can do!
They're not gonna be able to outrun it! Not on foot! We gotta find a way to move faster! Or we're all gonna be caught in the tractor beam!
We need transportation! Anyone seen a minecart?
I think Axel still has one from the Nether. But it won't help. We need to lay down too much track.
Then we'll have to use the next best thing. Everybody, get on! Slow down, horse! Hey, what about us?
Come on, Jesse, we got this! We'll take the reins, and they can just hang on.
I've got Petra.
Then I'll take Gabriel.
Hold on, this might be a bumpy ride. Gah!
Come on, horses!
Whatever you do, don't look back.
Ah! I looked!
Everyone follow me!
This is
Jesse,
the worst
look
ride
out!
of my life! Axel, stop backseat steering!
I can't help it, I'm getting horse sick.
It's gaining on us!
No offense, but you could use a little practice. First time on a horse here. Watch it! You trying to knock me off this thing, Jesse? Sorry. I turn around to see if it's gaining, but it's all I can do to hold on.
Jesse, look out! The Enderman! They're slowing it down!
Let's see. Enderman attack the Wither Storm?
Endermen move blocks. It's what they do.
Guys, come on!
Gotta build a new one, like right now.
Come on, faster!
We need more blocks. Yeehaw! Woo!
Axel, you're screaming in my ear!
Sorry.
We made it! I actually freaking made it!
Jesse, Gabriel was saying some pretty weird stuff back on that horse.
He might have wither sickness.
I don't know. You never acted the way he's been acting.
I'll go talk to him. Hey, how are you feeling?
I'm afraid I don't feel much like myself at the moment.
Gabriel, it really is you!
Oh, I knew if anybody could outrun death, it would be you.
Who are you people?
It's me, Eligard. Come on.
Old friend, don't you recognize us? It's Soren. We've known each other for a very long time.
He doesn't recognize me either.
Well, he only just met you. But for him to forget us?
You're the one who rescued me. Tell me, please, what is going on? I remember only blackness. And then, suddenly you were there.
You were caught in the Wither Storm. Trapped.
For how long?
Long enough that it did this to you.
It felt like an eternity. It was dark and foul, and I was sure I was a goner.
Well, you aren't. You made it back alive. Which is more than I can say for some of us.
Magnus. For a second there, I almost managed to forget.
You guys talking about Magnus?
I still can't believe he's gone.
How? How could this have happened? To lose not just a friend, but a member of the Order of the Stone!
All I know is, he'd want us to keep fighting. No matter what.
And for us to keep blowing the crap out of stuff.
You're right. He would.
Ah! Being emotional is getting us nowhere! What I want to know is, what happened out there today? Why is that thing still alive? My instructions were simple. You were the one in the middle of everything. What went wrong?
All we managed to do is make things worse. The command block is still out there, Soren.
Blast! And now, to make matters worse, we've gone from 1 wither storm to 3! Our plan was a total failure! I should have cast the foul thing into the abyss. Why didn't I destroy that cursed block ages ago?
So, is the command block controlling all 3 wither
Oh,
storms?
why are you asking me? Am I expected to know every last thing in the universe? I need a moment to think.
Is he always like this?
You have no idea.
That jacket! I recognize it.
Lucas always wears that jacket.
No. There were other people wearing that very same jacket when I was thrown from the monster. It hurts just to think about.
Just put it out of your mind.
Jesse, if what Gabriel said is true... I mean, do you think? I thought for sure they were gone, but...
Lucas, your friends could still be out there.
I know, and that means I gotta go after them. They might need me, Jesse.
Whoa. I suddenly feel really dizzy.
Easy, easy. I gotcha.
Hey, buddy. You doing okay? Of course you are. Wish I could say the same for everyone else. Petra, how are you doing? Hey, you feeling any better?
Better is relative. If I just sit here and don't move or breathe, it's almost bearable.
Man, if it wasn't for Ivor, she wouldn't even be like this.
No kidding.
That's not exactly true. Ivor built the Wither, sure, but he couldn't have done it without that skull I gave him. If I'd just taken a second to think about it, but all I cared about was getting that stupid diamond.
This isn't all on you, and you know it. I was in on the deal, too.
But I brought that skull back solo. I was Ivor's henchman.
Well, I was your henchman. So based on the transitive property of henchman...
Just know, I'm gonna do everything I can to make this right.
Petra, I know this isn't easy to hear, but you're too sick to be going anywhere.
I'm not that sick.
Maybe you should rest in this cave for a while. I mean, it's safe, defensible.
If I say I'm fine, then I'm fine.
If you try to keep going, I'm afraid you're not gonna make it.
No. No way. I'm not a quitter.
We're not saying you are.
Petra, you need to keep fighting. There's no time to sit around relaxing in some cave.
Jesse.
Thanks, Jesse. Knew you'd understand. Just give me a little time to catch my breath, and I'll be fine.
This is a bad idea, Jesse.
Yeah, well, it's Petra's call to make.
Gravel? No. Dirt? Don't think so.
Lucas, what are you doing?
I told you. I'm going after my friends. I thought the other ocelots were dead, but if they're not, I need to go find them. Look, I am grateful to you guys for bringing me this far, but I can't leave them alone out there. Not with 3 wither storms raging.
You're right. They do need you. And the best way to help them is to help us beat that monster.
That sounds right, but it just doesn't feel right, Jesse.
Lucas.
Look, you and me, we've made a pretty good team so far. I'd even call us friends. So I hope you'll understand why I need to go help my old friends. They do it for me. Same way you'd go back for any of your friends.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but if your heart's telling you to go, then you gotta go. Otherwise you'd be heartless or something.
Thank you, Jesse. I'll find them. And then I'll find you again too. I promise.
Thanks.
Some leftover cobblestone. Might come in handy.
Not gonna lie, but we've dealt with worse, right?
Have we?
How's it going?
Tell me, Jesse, who is this person? She keeps insulting me. One minute I think I'm talking to a friend, the next I'm being made fun of.
That right there is Eligard. Ellie to you.
Ellegard, hmm? And how do I know her exactly? I sense we have a history, but I feel I need a little reminder.
You guys defeated the Ender Dragon together. The most fearsome creature this land has ever seen.
Really?
Really? You're kind of a big deal.
It isn't working. He doesn't remember anything.
Talk to him about your past. Something only you would know about.
Like what? We haven't seen each other for so long. I don't know what would even help.
Tell him more about the Order. Who you guys were. How you got together. Anything.
Well, we came together because we loved adventure. And we split apart because... it doesn't matter now. But in between, we did some amazing things together. Amazing, I tell you. We used to think we were invincible. And perhaps we were.
Thank you for sharing that with me. And Jesse, thank you too. You've been a big help here. I need to repay your kindness. I'm not sure how exactly.
It's no problem. I'd have done it for anyone.
All the same, you have my thanks. Now then, tell me more about this Order of the Stone.
I'm not even sure where to start.
Sorry, Ruben. I don't really feel like company.
Ruben! Not again. Ruben! Don't run off on me like that, okay? Petra didn't mean it, Ruben. She's just not herself right now. Yeah, I know. I wish she would get better, too. The world needs us, Ruben. So much of it has already been reduced to bedrock. And it's up to us to save the rest of it. Well, maybe that is a lot of pressure for just a person and a pig. But we have to find a way.
That's what I said, isn't it? Oh, just as you once helped us before. This isn't about the past, it's about the future. There are 3 of those things now. You say that like it's my fault. It is your fault. Oh, take responsibility for what, Soren? I did that by locking the command block away. So only you could use it. Ah, do you still not realize how dangerous it is?
Soren, you need to listen to me.
Oh, what good has ever come of that?
Would you both stop arguing, please?
Oh, no, this isn't an argument. It's me trying to make Ivor leave us alone.
I told you, I wouldn't have followed you here without good reason. What you don't understand is, you are all in very grave danger.
Obviously!
No, I mean specifically this group. The Witherstorm isn't acting randomly. It's following Gabriel.
Gabriel?
You see, I may have programmed it to follow his amulet.
You mean the Order's amulet?
Yes, Soren. That amulet.
That explains why the Witherstorm's been following us.
I don't understand. Gabriel only just reappeared.
I have the amulet, Ivor. I have all along.
What? I didn't know.
Ah, Ivor, you fool. You've created a monster that's following Jesse, and it's only getting stronger.
You don't think I realize that? Nothing can stop those things. Nothing even hurts them.
Well, except Endermen.
Endermen?
Jesse's right. The Wither's gaze passed over them, and they went wild.
We actually just saw a bunch of Endermen pull blocks off of a Wither storm.
So, enough of them working together might be able to destroy a Wither storm entirely. It's a promising concept, at least in theory. If I'm seeing all the pieces correctly.
Is that even possible?
Yes. Yes, I think it might be. We'd simply need to get a large group of them into the storm's vicinity. In fact, there's probably more than enough of them still in my fortress. An unintended side effect of you flooding the end.
This is just like the old days, Soren. You and your crazy ideas...
Hush, Ivor, for once! Ugh. Question is, how to bring the storms and the Endermen together? Endermen aren't pets. They don't follow orders.
We know for a fact the Wither storm will follow the amulet. So if we take the amulet back to your fortress where the Endermen are...
Yes! Yes, that's it! We'll lead them straight into a massive trap!
If we can't bring the Endermen to the Wither storms, we bring the Wither storms to the Endermen.
Just one problem. You're forgetting about the command block.
Oh, yes. It's clear now that no weapon can destroy it. Not even a formidable.
Actually, I may have a solution to that. You see, when I first took possession of the command block...
You mean stole it?
Yes, well, I created a failsafe. A backup plan, for just in case.
Well, I'd say just in case is here.
What kind of fail-safe, exactly?
An enchanting book. One that contains the power of the command block itself. Use it to enchant a weapon, and you'll be able to smash the command block to bits. Forever.
Yes. Yes, that's it. It could very well solve all our problems.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go get that book.
Just one problem. It's at my secret lab, which is sort of far away.
How far could it possibly be?
Let's just say it's the farthest place a person can travel before being utterly...
Oh dear, what was that?
I can't believe it found us so quickly.
It just keeps coming for us.
Well, we can't stand around and wait for it.
Guys, there's a reason it's been following us. Ivor says it's because of the amulet that Gabriel...
Ivor? Well, I'll be. It is you.
A pleasure, as always, Eligard.
Hello, my name is Gabriel.
Somebody pinch me.
Anyway, Ivor figured out the Wither storms are drawn to the amulet, so we're gonna lure them back to Soren's fortress and destroy the command block with an enchanted super weapon.
You figured all that out just now?
The point is, we need to get moving. We aren't safe. Not as long as we have that amulet.
I'll take it.
You can't.
I can, and I have to.
Axel, are you sure?
Of course not.
But you'll have 3 Wither storms chasing you wherever you go.
And if things get too intense, I'll duck into the nether or something. I'm tired of always being the selfish one. You just go make that super weapon. I'll meet you back at Soren's fortress.
Well, Axel shouldn't have to do this alone. I'm going with him.
I appreciate that.
Jesse, I'm going with him too. Like you said, I need to keep fighting.
Well, I'm going with Jesse. I pledge to help, and that's what I must do.
But Lucas is out there all by himself.
There's nothing you can do for him now.
Everyone, take good care of yourselves.
You too. Hey, Jesse. Let's try our handshake again, just once for the road.
The Warrior's Whip? You got it. I'll see you at Soren's, all right?
Not if I see you first.
too much further.
Are we there yet?
Not much further now.
Are we there yet?
No, 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 we are not there yet.
My rear end is profoundly sore.
Feels like we've been riding forever.
I am telling you, we cannot go to the far lands. They're not just the edge of our world, but the limits of our comprehension.
Oh, please. The far lands are a happy accident. Nature's way of keeping life interesting.
No, no, no. They are perilous and unpredictable. Purling noise, floating points. These are not matters to be toyed with.
Hold on, back up. What exactly are the far lands?
Are you being serious? The far lands lie at the very edge of all things, where logic gives way to chaos. They're a dangerous place to visit, and a ridiculous place to construct a laboratory.
Just wait until you see it.
Do those two never stop arguing?
Don't know, I'm too hungry to care.
No kidding. I'm starving. Maybe we should turn back?
This isn't the time. Swamps are too dangerous. You never know what might be lurking around.
What was that?
My stomach.
All right, let's just rest for a minute. Everyone's hungry, and we could use a breather.
We mustn't linger long. The far lands are just beyond this swamp.
So this could be our last chance to find food?
Everyone doing okay?
Not really. We're starving.
Potato? You're coming with me. It's not much, but it'll help. Potatoes.
Hey, Jesse, have you found any food?
I should probably take what I have back to the group.
witch's hut.
Ah!
We should steer clear of it. Nothing good ever happens when witches are involved.
Look. A cake. That's enough to feed everyone.
It isn't worth it, Jesse. Witches hate trespassers. Besides, there are plenty of potatoes around.
Is that a witch?
Jesse, we shouldn't be here. Witches are very strong.
Let's get out of here.
Good idea.
Guys!
Jesse, did you find any food?
Actually, yeah. Some potatoes. But it'll have to wait. There's a witch nearby. We saw her creeping through the swamp and...
She's here!
Oh no, you don't.
Watch out for her potions! See you later, you nasty old thing!
Oh no, skeletons!
Witches and skeletons? That's a deadly combination. Her potions combined with their arrows? Oh, we'll all be killed.
We need to distract them and get out of here!
Fine, but how?
The rest of you, go! I'll hold them off.
What? Ivor, no!
There's no time to argue. Just head for the corner of the glitch wall.
The what wall?
Hey, you witch! You're not the only one who can throw a potion.
Come on!
Hold on to your potatoes!
Guys, I think we lost him for...
Wow. You lost them for wow? What is that? Oh. Wow. It's like we're at the edge of the world.
Actually, we seem to be at the corner of it. Welcome to the far lands, my friend.
I'd feel a lot better about going into this crazy wall thingy if I wasn't still hungry.
I'd rather be hungry than killed by a witch.
I'd rather be eating dinner.
Quite a sight, isn't it? Stretching skyward in all its glory.
So what am I looking at here exactly?
This is a natural phenomenon. The intersection of two of the great walls that form the boundary of our world. Very few have seen it in person.
Incredible.
You can say that again.
How can Ivor live here? I mean, it's one thing to build a wool world inside the end, but this?
Oh, I doubt he lives here. He most likely comes here only for his most secretive research. Whatever Ivor's hiding in here, it will be extremely well guarded. This way, I suspect.
I'd feel better about this if the rest of our group was with us.
Come on.
Is this a maze?
It would appear so. A massive one from the looks of it. If Ivor used the command block to build this, it could hold unspeakable peril.
Why do I sense that entering this so-called maze would be a grave mistake?
Because some part of you still knows Ivor.
Unfortunately, this seems to be the only way forward.
There has to be another way. A secret door, or, I don't know, some way around.
We've followed Ivor to the far lands. We might as well keep going.
Here we go, into another dungeon of doom. waterfall? That's the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Far lands may be perilous, but they are indisputably fascinating.
We should probably keep moving. Guys! Looks like this is a...
Jesse!
There's too many! We can't fight them all!
Everyone, back!
Guys! Climb the vines!
Well, that worked, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess. But now what do we do? We're all separated.
Let's just head that way and find a place where the paths connect. Sure hope they don't get lost in there. I hope I don't get lost in there. I think it's safe to say the Farlands are strange. Hey! That must be Ivor's lab! Wish it was a little closer. Shoot! You have got to be kidding me. Olivia! What's that? Looks like Ivor kept some redstone dust handy. And a slime ball. Redstone blocks, some pistons. Wonder what this thing's supposed to be.
Hello? Anyone?
Olivia! Is that you?
Jesse! There you are. I thought I'd never find you. All those dead ends back there.
Am I glad to see you guys?
Us too. I thought Ruben and I would be lost in here forever. This maze? We don't have time for this. Who even knows where the others are by now? I mean, the clock's ticking here, Jesse. Yet we're lost in some elaborate puzzle. You have any idea how to get us across this gaping, bottomless pit?
What about this thing? Could it get us across?
It's some kind of flying barge. It would probably get us to the other side. But it's in really bad shape. And it's really complicated.
You can fix it though, right?
I don't know. I think it's out of my league. I wish I'd had more time to study with Ellegaard.
Come on, I'll help you.
How are you gonna help me when I don't even know where to start? This layout doesn't even make any sense. What was Ivor thinking? Or maybe it's just me. I mean, Ellegaard herself said I don't have what it takes to be a great engineer. She was right, I just can't hack it. I might as well be a carrot farmer.
So prove her wrong. Show the world what you're made of.
Prove her wrong? Jesse, she's the greatest redstone engineer ever. She's in the Order of the Stone.
Sure, but the Order are still people. Just like us.
Right. Just like us. I mean, how are we the ones saving the world when even they don't have what it takes? Soren and Ivor are always at each other's throats. The greatest warrior in history doesn't remember his own name. None of them give Ellegaard any respect. And Magnus lost his life trying to fight this. If the Order can't do this, how are we supposed to? How are we supposed to do anything?
You know what? We're better than them.
Better than the Order? I don't know about that. I mean, they defeated an Ender Dragon. Can you name even one thing we've done right? And I don't mean managing to stay alive.
Well, we won that building contest at EnderCon.
That was a contest, Jesse.
Right. And the competition was stiff. Just think what we can do when there's nobody even watching.
I like that way of looking at it. All right. I'll try it one more time. Wait a second. I think I see what he was trying to do. Jesse, take this piston, craft it into a sticky piston, then place it on the other side of the barge, along with a redstone block. You got all that?
I think so.
The sooner the better.
Okay, a redstone block. Hey, Olivia.
You put the block and piston on the barge yet?
No?
Well, this thing won't start without them.
Then I'll get right on it. Okay, let's put the redstone block where it's supposed to go and place these pistons.
Holy cow, we did it! We need flint and steel to get it started.
I'm proud of you, Olivia.
Thanks, Jesse. And thanks for everything you said just before. It really helped.
No problemo.
It must be this way!
Run!
Everybody get on! Quick, onto the barge!
Jesse!
That was close. Everyone okay?
For the moment.
I remember something. Didn't Ellegard build a machine like this once?
Yes, in the nether.
And you were terrified of flying on it!
What? Stuff and nonsense.
Soren, are you afraid of flying?
But the man's mad. He's wither crazy. Ah!
Well, I suppose I might be mistaken.
I liked you better when you had amnesia.
Well, that was exciting.
By exciting, I assume you mean absurd and unnecessary.
Let's go see what he's hiding in there.
So many books.
We should be careful. This place could be booby-trapped.
Let's just start looking for the enchanting book. A brief history of cubism. Crafting for noobs. Revised. A collector's guide to precious gems. None of these are enchanting books. How to train your slime. The various uses of mushroom stew. Potionology, volume 24. Oh, none of these seem to be enchanting books either. Wood planks. Those will be useful.
This Ivor character. I'm recalling that he knew something about potions. Could one of these stop the wither monsters? I'm remembering correctly, am I not?
We actually already tried that.
I assume it was unsuccessful.
Ivor's potions just aren't strong enough to undo this mess he created.
Oh, I see. potion of blindness, a potion of dullness, potion of nausea. None of these will help me. Jesse, am I going to be all right? Or is this just who I am now? Always struggling to remember what I was.
Don't worry. We're going to find a way to fix you. You and Petra and everyone else the Witherstorm affected.
But to do that, you'll need to destroy the command block, will you not?
So that's exactly what we'll do.
You never stop fighting. I admire that.
Hey, Olivia. I think there's some redstone over here.
Looks like a circuit. We probably just need a lever to power it.
Too bad I don't have one.
Yeah, no lever, no functioning circuit.
First, I'll need some sticks. Okay, got the sticks. There we go. A good old-fashioned lever. Like it was made for it, which it was. Let's see what this sucker does.
A secret passageway.
Why would you build a secret passage in a house that nobody ever visits?
More like, why wouldn't you? Secret passageways are cool.
Good point.
What the? Are you guys okay?
We're fine, but the lever isn't working anymore.
Stay there! We'll head down and see what we can find.